Has your family ever completely dismissed something important to your partner? When I announced we wanted to get married at my fiance's family church in their small hometown, my sister completely lost it. It's in the middle of nowhere, she said, scrolling through her phone. None of our friends will drive 3 hours for a wedding. Why not just book the country club like a normal person? My fiance went quiet. That church meant everything to him. His grandparents had gotten married there 60 years ago, and he dreamed of walking down that same aisle since he was little. But he just sat there, saying nothing while my sister tore apart his family's most sacred place. We were at my parents' house with his parents visiting from out of state. They heard every word. My sister pulled out her phone and started showing me better venues in the city. She even calculated how much money we'd waste on a place nobody cares about. Look at this ballroom, she said, shoving her screen in my face. This is where you have a real wedding, not some tiny country church that won't even look good in photos. I watched my future mother-in-law's face crumble. My fiance stared at his hands. 3 weeks later, Karma knocked on my sister's door. She got engaged and fell head over heels for this historic mansion venue 2 states away. At family dinner, she practically glowed, describing the hand-carved staircases and century-old gardens. Our cousins immediately started complaining. 2 states away? Do you know how much hotels cost there? Our aunt jumped in. Why can't you just pick somewhere local like everyone else? This seems really inconsiderate. My sister's face went bright red. You don't understand, she stammered. This place is special to us. The history, the architecture, but the drive though, our cousin interrupted. And we'll have to take time off work. I watched my sister's excitement drain from her face, the same way my fiance's had 3 weeks earlier. After dinner, she cornered me in the kitchen. I never realized how awful it feels when people trash something that matters to you, she whispered. I'm so sorry about what I said. The next weekend, when we drove past my fiance's family church, she asked if we could stop. She spent 20 minutes inside talking to his grandmother about the stained glass windows and the family weddings that had happened there over the decades. Now, whenever anyone questions our venue choice, my sister becomes our biggest offender. She even turned it into a weekend getaway for our friends and booked a block of hotel rooms in town.